Hey Eagles, glad you could join us for another edition of EaglEye. I'm Mike Nelson.
And I'm Jordan Noble-Peel. We've got a special show for you today.
And although every show is special, this one's going to be very unique, talking about a lot of great clubs we have at AVHS.
Actually, you know what? I haven't actually gotten into too many clubs yet, aside from robotics, 3 different choirs, and EaglEye. But a lot of them do jump out to me.
It's hard not to find a club that appeals to you, whether you're into something common like chess club,
Or if you're into something with a bit more action, like trap shooting.
You know, trap shooting is one of my favorite clubs to hear about. Something I don't think I'd be able to do very well, but these students do great.
Absolutely. The time these students spend at the range has really been paying off for them.
Trap shooting is where participants will shoot at clay targets that are flung into the air. It's an Olympic sport and one of our very own clubs. Their competitive season has started out putting them up against the best schools in the state. And although I do like to watch it, I don't know much about it. So here's someone that does. Take it away, Aaron.
For the last 5 years, Apple Valley's had a trap shooting team. Their competition season started off last week, and they're really shooting for a great season this year.
In past years, we've always come in first in our conference, so I'm hoping that this year we'll do the same. We have a lot of great shooters this year.
So what you do is you have 5 people go up to each station at a time. You shoot 5 shots at each station. Your puller will tell you to rotate, and then you just do that 5 times at each station.
We usually meet on Mondays at the Minneapolis Gun Club from 4 to sundown. It's a lifelong sport. You can do it no matter how old you are. You can do it if you're handicapped. It's just something you can do for the rest of your life.
Trap shooting is obviously different because you use like firearms. It's not like any other like traditional sport, I guess.
The safety of the team is our most high priority. It's heard that this is the safest sport.
I like it just because it's a fun atmosphere.
Trap shooting is an activity anyone can participate in, and it's one of the fastest growing sports in Minnesota. Good luck to all their participants, and reporting for EaglEye, I'm Aaron Taves.
Well, looks like we got another good year ahead of us. Best of luck to our trap shooting club. Really looking forward to more out of you guys this season.
Speaking of clubs at Apple Valley, I'm aware you're one of the members of the eSports club.
Yeah, it's a great way to have fun with other students at Apple Valley.
It sounds really fun, like you can just relax and blow off some steam.
It can be relaxing most of the time, but it has a competitive side as well.
So I've heard. Athletic or otherwise, this new category of sports is rising in popularity faster than a backcapping medic, and eSports pros recently gained the ability to get athlete visas for tournaments. We talked to some of the members of the club about the new activity.
A new kind of sport is gaining popularity in our school and in the rest of the world. Esports, or electronic sports, is an up-and-coming trend that has even some of our Eagles getting involved.
My favorite part about being in the esports club is having the ability to be able to play video games with my friends and be able to just enjoy playing with them.
My favorite part of playing esports is making new friends. I made a bunch of new friends online, and they kind of taught me how to play well.
And the community is really nice because it's made of people that do the same thing that you do and just want to have fun like you do.
There's some things that no other sports teach you other than esports.
Well, I think that people should try to join esports is because you bond with people like crazy and you have a whole lot of fun with doing it. To join the club, you really need no experience because we have players that play casually all the time, and you can just group up and play and just have a lot of fun with them.
Not only are these students playing for the fun of it, there are also other motivators.
HSL is a tournament that we enter in every year and we try to win it. It's a tournament where we face other high schools across the entire United States and places in Canada and Central America. If a team places high in the tournament, they have a chance at winning some scholarships that they can use to go to college.
It's obvious that these students have a passion for esports, and we hope they continue to do what they love. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Kayla Markwell.
You know, after seeing that, I might just have to look into the club myself. Sounds like it'd be a really good time.
It definitely is. Even if you're not that passionate about gaming, it's still a nice club to at least check out.
Yeah, whether you're passionate about gaming or not, it's hard to deny that it's becoming a huge part in our society.
And if you are passionate, there are more and more opportunities opening up for you every day. You can either become a pro gamer, analyst, or even a coach.
And the best part about gaming is that you can just stay indoors and not have to worry about the weather or news or anything.
Speaking of the news, a great way to catch up about what's going on at AVHS and the surrounding communities is through the Talon.
Absolutely, especially because it's easy to miss things with how much is going on here.
So let's check out more about the town.
Hey Apple Valley, this is Mr. Martin. Just wanted to take some time to tell you a little bit about the Talon. You should know that first and foremost, it's divided into 4 different news staffs or departments. We've got a news staff, features, arts and entertainment, and sports. We just had our 40th anniversary edition, and that probably got the most views ever, just because so many alumni love to read about, the Apple Valley of the past. Without a doubt, the most viewed article has been Famous Apple Valley Alumni, written by Moni Begna. It got over 7,000 views in a single week. It broke the internet. So coming off of our 40th anniversary edition, trying to capitalize on some of the success we had, some things to look forward to are a lot of spring sports coming up. We're going to be covering a lot of things like track and baseball and softball, so watch for coverage of those different games. And then also watch for some upcoming coverage on some of our other recent success in different clubs and activities, like your very own EaglEye, who just won a number of Emmys. You're going to see an article on that in just a couple of days. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. We're trying to grow our social media base. Thanks a lot, Apple Valley.
That sounds awesome. Really looking forward to some new content from the Talon.
Those students are really putting in a lot of quality work. Also, they feature EaglEye on their video page, so that's nice.
I know, I've been subscribed to their new articles since it started up. I kind of wish they'd write something about good places to eat in Apple Valley and the surrounding area, because I've got some family and friends coming from the UK this summer.
Lucky for you, our next segment is about just that. And I think I might have to go to this place later today as well. For more insight, let's go to Suresh with the story.
My name is Ahmed Touni, and welcome to the Valley Diner.
Formerly known as Galaxy Diner, Valley Diner, located in the heart of Apple Valley, right off of 153rd Street and Galaxy, has come a long way since it opened in 2001. The owner, Tony, he's a busy guy, but he's doing what he loves.
When I came to Apple Valley 6 years ago, it just changed my life because I'm a father with 2 kids now. That's why I started the diner. Just because I like the American food.
I started coming here because I work in the same strip mall area, and just got to know Tony through coming here, and like the food like Tony, and that's why.
So what does the future for the diner look like?
The future for the diner, it's gonna grow up more and more and more.
As you can see, Valley Diner is an awesome place with great people and amazing food. If you're ever in the area and you're looking for a unique place to eat, make sure to check out Valley Diner. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Suresh Baldwin.
It's always nice to see small businesses like the Valley Diner gain some popularity over the bigger corporations and find success. I'm always looking for excuses to get food from someplace other than home.
Especially when the food looks that good. Looking forward to tasting it for myself. But sadly, that's all we have for you guys this week for edition of EaglEye.
But before we go, we'd like to wish the best of luck to all of our speech students heading to state this weekend.
And say congratulations to Mark Hall for being named National Wrestler of the Year for the 2nd year in a row.
Also, good luck to all of our athletic teams and clubs.
Yeah, can't wait for another great season out of you guys.
And as always,
thanks for watching.